How's it going, everybody? My name's Whiffs. Welcome back to Whiffs 100 Years. I'm on the nether roof, and I'm so happy. This is the first time I've been on the nether roof ever. So this is brand new. Can't believe I got it to work. I did die a couple times. I've died a lot since that last episode. I have died like so much in so many ways. It's not even funny, except it is. And before we go to fighting bosses, I'm going to briefly talk about that for a second. Why aren't I going in the portal? Oh, here we go. Since that last episode, so much has happened. I've died so many different ways, mainly in the nether, from trying to get wither skulls. This video here should explain the pain I went through to make it to this point. Here they are now. Don't they just look magnificent? I've died exploring, just all kinds of things. And so many whiffs have happened, like I have 34 eyes of Ender for absolutely no reason. But the good news is we have the stronghold, we have an ancient city, we have the stuff to make a wither. We are ready for this final boss episode. But unfortunately, I have one bad news. I have one news that is bad. I have one breaking bad news. I've never seen Breaking Bad, but I have bad news, and that is I think I have to change the plan a little bit. The original plan was to have the Wither, the Dragon, and the Warden at the end at the same time. But luckily, I was smart enough to check in creative to make sure that the Warden could even go through the end portal. So here we are in a creative world that is the exact same seed as was 100 years. What I wanted to test was to make sure that the Warden would come through the end portal. And that part was a success. But what happened, and you'll see here, bloop, is let's go to the end portal together. Look at this. Here's the first one I spawned in. What am I supposed to do there? Now listen, I'm all for a death loop. I think they're hilarious. But I mean, is it even possible to pillar out without dying 150 times to these dudes? I mean, I don't know if it's possible. At least not for me. I hate to go back on my word, I really do. But this just seems like it wouldn't be fun for me. Something tells me it wouldn't be fun for you guys to watch. It would just be losing my stuff over and over and over again, just trying to make it to the island. So with this new information, we will not be bringing the Warden into the end. Instead, we will fight him legitimately, because I've never done that. So you just wait, sir. Whiffs is coming for you. And instead, I still want to bring the Wither in here and see if I can beat the dragon while the Wither is doing whatever it's going to do. To be honest, I'm probably just going to lose a star from the whole deal, but that seems like a lot more fun than trying to make that work. I mean, I think I can put him in a minecart and kind of work around some stuff, but even then. So yeah, I hope you see where I'm coming from. Although this right here would have made a great thumbnail. But either way, let's go fight some things. I'm still really glad that I got on the nether roof for the very first time. The original reason for coming up here was to make moving the Warden a lot easier, but even though we're not going to be doing that, I still went on ahead and made a few portals. This right here is the home base portal next to the hole. Over here we got the mob farm. Now I think if we go negative, there you go, a lot of negatives this way. That portal there is the ancient city. And if we go on past, we will be at the stronghold. So we're going to start with the Warden, because I want to beat him before I go to the end. So this is going to be fun. I am very nervous actually, because again, I've Never beat him before. So I don't know if he regenerates health. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because I have seen people like beat him before, so I know it's not impossible. Okay, so these things right here are called skulk sensors, I believe. Yes. And they will alert the warden if I'm here. So I guess we'll just kind of run around. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Let's find a safe place to make a quick camp. I guess here's good as any. Yeah, we have some ender chests, which is cool. Plop one down. Okay, so if you place stuff, I guess it sends signals. But more importantly, let's make this. And now we have a spawn. I came pretty prepared. I think I'll save the totem for the end fight and the golden apple. But we do have some extra armor and things. I think I'm well prepared for these fights. So let's see if we can. Let's get the warden in here. My voice went out. I'm going to try not to use the Fulbright. I don't know if that makes it easier or not. So I'm going to refrain from turning that on. I hope it's not too bad. So now it's just figuring out how we get the dude in here. Do I just jump on it? Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I had to be near the skulks. Okay, that sounded louder. Uh-oh. Okay, he's here somewhere. Oh, he's over there. I'm hoping I can shoot him with a bow. I can't, I don't know. Will Fulbright even help? Not really. Oh, is he gone? Oh, there he is. There. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Oh my gosh, he hit so hard. And I just realized I don't have the sounds up. Okay. Well, now we can hear him anyway. Let's do this. Go back over to where we died. Regroup. I think I went this way. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet mercy. I hear things moving. There you are. Uh-oh. I can't move. Okay, I know it was this way. I think. Oh, that's free cam. No. Is he really that fast? Hey, my stuff. Not that it matters. Okay, you know what? Fulbright might not even help me. We're just gonna leave it on, I guess. Let's just retrieve things first. That dude's way faster than I thought he was. I'm just gonna try to get my stuff back really quick. Oh, I made a grave error. I have learned that running hurts. Running makes things worse. It is fun, though. Okay. Well, now it's just a mission to get things. Thank goodness we got the ink sacks. Jumping is probably hurting worse than anything. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I'll be really still. Will that do anything? Being really quiet as if it was like repo or something. Oh, there he is. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, this is so scary. He's by far the worst boss of anything. Okay, maybe I need a sneak more. Is he already on to me? That's like crazy. That's like actually crazy. Oh, there he is. Can I find things? Yeah, there they are. There's a few items anyway. That's not the good stuff. The good stuff's over here. Now it's just trying to get out of here. With things. My commentary probably isn't the best, but I hope you understand. This wasn't a smart move. Now please just have stuff. I do have a pickaxe. That actually may come in handy. Uh-oh. Actually, maybe not. Wait. Is this gonna work? No way. Oh, this is not... This is not cheesing him. Oh, no. Darn it. I got a few hits on it, though. I've already lost so much. So I'm assuming that the easiest way to beat him, though, is to trap him. Some sort of way. Where are you at? Get some! Oh, there you are. Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some! And to bob and weave. Weave before you bob. I gotta find the hole I was in. Oh no, there's more than one! Okay. This isn't going the way I thought it would. I don't know how I thought it was gonna go. Really. The worst thing about this by far is just how much time it was spent preparing for me to whiff it this bad. But can I get stuff back? Here's some things, but not all the stuff. All the good stuff may be gone. Yeah. I was slain by the Warden. Okay, I'm not going to use up that armor. Let's see if my stuff is gettable. And if not, we'll have to chalk this up as a loss. Okay, stuff may be gone. Understandable. Yeah, it is gone. It's gone. Well, alright. I'm gonna take my ink sac and go. Maybe. I may just leave all that in the ender chest. Break this bed. Accept the old fate. Did you get the fist of fear? Oh, I couldn't even punch him. Well, that was a whiff. That was a good, strong whiff. If you're wondering how to bring up hitboxes, by the way, F3 and B. That does that. F3 and B. If you press F3 and G, chunk borders. F3 and... what is it? D? Q. F3 and Q. If you press F3 and Q, it shows all those functions. In case you're ever wondering. I learned that very recently. Back to the drawing board. I am back from the drawing board. So, yeah, that was a butt kicking. Not gonna lie. It's been a few days, almost a week since then. I did a stream where we regrouped a little bit. I have 2 sets of armor now. And a new plan. And that plan is I'm just going to take the L on this one for the Warden for now. It pains me to say that, but a new development has come up that we'll talk about a lot more at the end of this video. But first, we have more important things to worry about, and that is beating that dragon and the Wither. We're still going to fight the both right now. I'm a little nervous, but it's got to be done. And the reason why the Warden will be beaten on a later date is because I may have just come up with a much, much better way of beating him for the first time. It's very, very special. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Hello, Creeper. Goodbye, Creeper. But anyway, let's go into the nether roof, find the stronghold, and let's go kick us some dragon butt. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The fabled stronghold. Let's go ahead and make a little respawn point. And we are ready for this nonsense. Oh, it's been so long. Dang it, I threw it. Well, luckily we have more. Okay. Here we go. Are you nervous? I'm kind of nervous. But that's okay. We got blocks. We have Wither. We got Totem. I should probably put that on there. We have Enchanted Golden Apple. We got Pork Chops. We got Bow. We have Arrows. Has Infinity. Pickaxe. And Sword. Let's go. Alright. Now we gotta very carefully pillar our way over here. Again, so glad I didn't bring the Warden. Let's work out our pinky. Strong pinky. Build a little area of safety. Just in case. I'm so focused right now. I didn't bring nearly enough blocks, but whatever. That's fine. Let's get our soul sand ready. Okay. They're mad at each other. Let's go over toward the center-ish. Let's try here. You ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Let's go. We are so in this. We are doing this. I'm scared out of my mind right now. I don't even know where the Wither is. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can hit those from here. Oh, sometimes you can. Right now, things are surprisingly chill, honestly. Might have to pillar up and knock out the taller towers. I did not think that through. I'm having fun, ladies and gentlemen. Contrary to popular belief, this was a good idea. But the Wither and the Dragon have not fought each other at all. I guess it's understandable. That's gonna need a lot of blocks. Oh wait, the Wither's taking damage. So there must be enough Endermen mad at him. Go find him, because he's going down fast. Unless he's out of render distance now. That could be the case. Well, the Wither got his butt handed to him some kind of way. Oh, I'm not. Oh, darn it. I didn't do a flashback recording. That's gonna suck. And I also ate the apple way too early. I'm just going straight up here. May not be able to water bucket clutch this, but... Uh oh. Okay, well. There goes a totem. I saw that coming. Okay, what are the odds? Probably not good. I'm not gonna do it. I had an idea, but I'm going to bail on it. And I had to remember I do have ender pearls. I won't be able to use them properly, but I do have them. It's a tall one too, so it's gonna be hard to get it. Unless I do my first plan. Which I don't think I can do this. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Darn it. Okay, so I placed the bed, but I didn't actually hit it. So, yeah, let's go back. Okay, here we go. First, let's click bed. That's fine. Alright, let's grab. We don't have food, so we gotta make sure we at least find where we died. Hopefully it's the only one that she's getting health from. Here we go. Okay, well, we're back in it, baby. We are back in it. Maybe. Okay, you right there. Get out there. Get out there. Oh, we did get her. Fired, then I missed. Then I fired, and then I missed. And then I fired, and then I missed. If you get that reference, we're best friends. Come on. Okay. We have Enderman mad at me, I think. Yes. It would appear that way. Due to my calculations. My senses are tingling. Telling me that this Enderman is mad at me. This turned out to be the most anticlimactic fight. Take that. Take that. Okay, let's do the thing. Fine. Fight you head on. Oh, uh-oh. I don't have my bow. Wait, I lived. Why did I live? Not bow, I meant bucket, but why did I live through that? Yeah. So big now, are you? Let's get some sword hits. Speed this up a little bit. Uh-oh. What a bucket clutch! Aw. Okay, one more time. Alright, I think we're ready to finish this up. Hopefully. Here we go. Here we go. We'll just let her go do her thing. Oh, I like that shot. Like that shot. And it was at this moment that I thought it was all over. Oh my gosh! What? I ruined it. It should be a special moment, but I ruined it. Just hugged a Ender Pearl 1,000 yards. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Maybe. Look at the dragon egg. Get our levels. That was really cool of them to put the torches there, so now I can get the egg. I think if I just do that. Yes. Hopefully this little trick still works. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. The end has been saved. We can get shulker boxes and all the good stuff now. But technically we haven't beat the game yet. I didn't get the Warden, which I'm still a little peeved about, but there is a much more fun way of doing it that I think will be coming up in a future video. And a little teaser for that is it may not happen in Whiffs 100 years. Ooh, stay tuned for that. Couldn't be more excited. That's why I really wanted to wrap a bow on this episode rather quickly. But with that being said, roll the credits. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. I'm just kidding. And the dragon egg is secure. Now we have no idea what happened to the wither. My guess is that it just come out of render distance. But maybe it died. I have no idea. I was too dumb. And I didn't have flashback turned on. And but oh well, it's okay. There might be a star in there somewhere, but that's fine. We beat the dragon, and technically the wither that we spawned in was defeated. And we have a plan for a warden, so I'm going to count that as a super win. I'll see you back at base. Well, none of that went the way I thought it was going to go. But you know what? That is okay. One, we beat the dragon, which is awesome, because now we can go get wings, we can go get shulker bosses, which is what I really wanted the most, because we're going to need a lot of materials for our village. The mega Minecraft village to be named later. Got a big area over there. Cannot wait to get started on it. But I will say I am a little bummed out about not being able to stick with that original plan. One thing I've learned, and I think this lesson will carry on for the rest of my YouTube content creation journey, is to really think about the promises you make and be sure to test them before you go making big promises and not being able to keep them. I'm also really bummed out that I've been working on this episode for I think 5 weeks, which is just crazy. Now to be fair, let me get on my ledge. Oh my goodness. To be fair, there has been a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on, as well as a new series coming up. That is a dream come true for me. I cannot wait to get those episodes out. Please stay tuned for that. But I do want to point out, and now it's dark. It took me 3 hours to get up here, and now it's dark. Hold on. We'll settle this in the garden. But I do want to say, Whiffs 100 Years is not going anywhere. Nowhere at all. This is my baby, so to speak. This is absolutely going to be my single player world. And I don't see that changing probably ever. Not going to lie. Because that village is just a long project that I cannot wait to get started on. And good Lord willing, we do see the end of it. It is going to be a glorious day. I also have to find somewhere to put these guys. They have been here for so long. We're on day 627. And I want to talk about that a little bit. Normally, it shouldn't take 6 months to play 600 days of Minecraft. And I say that because at this point, I've been recording content for 6 to 8 months. And the first attempt at Whiffs 100 Years did not work out. The second attempt did not work out. This is the third, and I cannot be more happy with where it's going. I mean, this is easily the best base I have ever built in a Minecraft world. And it's nothing too special, but from learning to get better at building, to learning to make videos, to make thumbnails, to make, using mods, to learning how to play on PC, just all these things, all of these new things, new skills, to learning how to be more efficient with time. That way videos don't take as long as this one took. But it's okay, because all of those skills are going to carry over into the next series and into the next arc of Whiffs 100 Years. Yes, I'm dividing it into arcs because I'm an anime nerd. So this is the end of arc 1. I'm not going to label it that way, but this is for people that watch the videos. This is between me and you. This is the end of the first arc. And the second arc will be just keep going, keep playing, keep building, and keep doing the streams, which I've loved. Keep doing just all kinds of stuff, and keep doing and keep growing. That is our plan. I know I'm making it sound like this is like a big, the end of something. It is not the end at all. It's just that there's so many new things coming up, and I've already made it a lot farther in content creation than I thought I was. We'll just say that. Made a lot of friends that have already carried over past content creation. Like, it has been the greatest decision I made in a very, very long time. So thank you to everyone who has been with me up to this point, and I can't wait for the next part. With all that being said, thank you everybody for sticking around as I learn to make content, play Minecraft, and get better at all of these things. Thank you for subscribing and following on Twitch and being over on this and joining in on the streams, which if you haven't already, please do so. Eventually, I will be doing some YouTube streams. I really want to. The thing is, let me just lean in a little bit. Lean in, lean in. Twitch is just kind of better suited for streaming at the moment. It's just, I mean, no, YouTube, I love you, YouTube. Me and YouTube have spent a lot of time together before the channel and everything. But Twitch, ever since I got to know this Twitch platform, like you can do things like redeems. And while we're on the topic of the Twitch streams, really quick, if you head over to Twitch and you happen to sub, you'll be able to use these custom emotes made by Empress Littlebit. This is a character named Koala Kreg. He was born from, apparently, any organic I make looks like a koala. I tried to make a rabbit. Multiple people thought it was a koala. And that started a trend, and it eventually formed into a character that is Koala Kreg. So I commissioned Empress Littlebit to make these emotes, and there will definitely be some more coming. You'll be seeing Kreg a lot more, probably on the YouTube side as well. So I just wanted to shout out that while we're talking about it. If you haven't subbed to Empress Littlebit, please go do so. A link to her YouTube channel will be in the description below. She is an insanely talented content creator and artist. And one last big thank you to Empress Littlebit for making Koala Kreg into, I guess, like a channel mascot or something. Either way, you'll be seeing a lot more of Koala Kreg. Really interact with the audience better. So that's the only reason that the streams have not been on YouTube yet, because of that, really. And I don't know if my internet can really handle dual streaming. I will try it though, but I do want to be very transparent about that. Oh yeah, really quick, there's a lot more villagers over here. One reason it took me so long is because I wanted to get looting 3 on a sword. I think I lost my looting 3 sword. It took a full week, IRL week, to get looting 3. And I don't know which one of you it even is. It's not John. It's not Ruth. We also have Cleopatra. I don't know how that lore is going to work out. Is it Russell? It's Russell. You were on my nerves. Okay. But anyway, that's everything for now. Thank you everyone for everything. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one, and the new stuff, and both of these things. Love you, bye.